Well, George, here's to us. That cloning machine proved to be a smashing success. Thanks to it, we've pumped out over 1.5 million Sheldons in just 1 week. And once they start breeding, hold on to your hooves. Before you know it, they'll be hosting all our shows and making up all the crew members we'll need, and we'll have more than enough left over to sit in the studio as audience members. Then we can pop the champagne and sit around drinking mimosas all day. What do you think?
You know I'm a recovering alcoholic, Sheldon. That's very cruel.
Oh, well, more for me.
Listen, boss, you know I roll with you no matter what happens. But I was thinking, aren't you worried about quality control?
George, you took the words right out of my mouth. I am concerned about quality control. So I thought it would be a good idea to conduct a few random spot check interviews just to make sure that all the new Sheldons will pass muster with the GP. So go on out there and I'll start calling them in for a little chat, okay?
Sure, boss.
George, please send in Sheldon number 73. Hello, I'm Sheldon the Sheep, and I just have one question. How are you? Yeah, cute, real cute. Well, thanks for coming in, Sheldon 73. 73? You mean 69, right? Oh, that's good. I better write that down. Just so you know, any witticism or comment about Channing Tatum is automatically the property of Shoko Industries in perpetuity until the end of time. Understood? Oh, understood. So the reason I wanted to speak to you is, do you like movies about gladiators? Well, it depends on the kind of gladiator movies you're talking about. If you mean the kind of gladiator movies with Steve Reeves, where he oils up his muscles and grunts and everyone is dubbed badly from Italian into English, why, yes, I love those kinds of gladiator movies. But if you're talking about that gladiator movie with Russell Crowe, the one that won the Oscar for Best Picture in 2000, ooh, what was that gladiator movie called? Gladiator. Right. Well, there wasn't enough deep tissue massage for me, personally, or enough bad English dubbing. Huh. Well, I think we're going to get along fine. Please exit through door number 1 and have George send you right up to wardrobe and makeup. Great. Maybe we can get together for mimosas later. That would be lovely. George, send in Sheldon 2032, please. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having. So what are your thoughts on the films of Barbra Streisand? Sorry, I don't really know. Is it Barbara? I'm not really much for movies. I'm more into football. Great. Well, thanks for coming in. Please go out through door number 2. Okay. George, send in Sheldon 32767 and send for a mop and bucket for the special room. Well, Sheldon, I have just one question for you. You? Yeah, drop it. Do you or do you not think that Liza Minnelli was miscast in the 1981 comedy Arthur? Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say miscast, but I like her a lot more than I like that mumblecore girl that they put in the remake. Great. George, come in here and take Sheldon 32767 over to Soundstage A.
Let's go.
Okay, Sheldon 137695. Please exit through door number 1. They need you on Soundstage F to record some more viewer mail segments. Sure I can't interest you in a mimosa, George?
No.